The Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
Left a snap from the petrol. Mr. Trap rap no Bizzo from the mud to the tub. And I'm rocking out with Queen Silvy and Tim. You know.
Today on the Queen Silvy Show, a true queen, musically and independently putting Georgia on the map. She's more than just beauty. She's a beast on the mic. Showcasing her latest music and keeping it real. Songwriter, classic hip-hop artist Qua.
Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you rolling like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 It's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and thank you for tuning in with us on another terrific Tuesday on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to introduce to you the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes.
I am still trying to figure out where
I
the
know.
hell those trumpets are at.
It's magic.
It's
magic.
amazing.
It's magic. It's magic. It's just like the audience. The audience is magical too, like this. Audience. Woo! You know what I'm saying. When you got the right charger, anything can happen, right? That's what's up. Hey, but good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Yes, I am Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. I feel so great today. Smooth, how do you feel?
I am doing absolutely terrific on this Tuesday, Queen Silvy. And might I ask, how are you doing?
Well, as always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose. It's 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just simply
Amazing. True that, true that.
Yes, indeed.
True
Yes, indeed.
that. Yes, I am, but you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing, as well as the amazing announcements and lineup for our guest today.
You know what? A guest on the show, Quay. Well, she's a hip-hop artist. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to be able to join us. I think there's a little mix-up. you can get into that for us. And anyhow, announcements. Our hearts and prayers are going out to the world with everything going on. You know, pandemic's kicking back up. You know, that still have the wars going on, tensions, and even here in the United States, we need to chill out, folks. Faith over fear, as a queen says.
More than faith over fear right now. Come on, get yourself together. Stop. It's too much madness going on right now, and it's not good.
Just love one another. How about that? There's a change of pace. Just be kind. I do a random act of kindness today to someone. That is the request of the Queen Silvy Show. For no freaking reason whatsoever, a random act of kindness.
Start there.
There we go.
Message me and I'll give you more homework. That's what's up.
That's what's up, Queen. Anyhow, if you would, look at the top of the screen, scroll in there, you're going to see ways to get a hold of the Queen Silvy and myself. And if you would, more importantly, go to www.thequeensylvyshow.com, go to the contact page, and scroll on down and give us your email, and we'll keep you up to speed with everything that we have going on. And you'll also get a chance to enter some of the contests that we do monthly. Depends on the month, depends on our mood.
Depends on our mood. Okay, I'll take that.
That's horrible, Queen. Also, because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. It is sassy, elegant, and affordable jewelry for you and or that's someone special. So go ahead and get a hold of Monica Wright on Facebook and or visit her website, www.foxy5jewelry.com.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. All right. Yeah, another way to keep up with Queen and myself is to go to our YouTube page. Simply go to YouTube and in the search engine, type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get results of all 3 of our shows. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're there, please subscribe. We got all kinds of cool stuff on there.
Yes, we do.
Beyond cool. We can't even give it away. It's so cool we can't give it away because it would blow up the freaking
we will show
internet.
you one of those today.
Oh, we might.
Yeah, let's give them a little tap or something.
Give them a little something.
Yeah.
There you go. You know what? How your lawn looks is a whole heck of a lot about you. So put that lawn care maintenance into the hands of a professional who really cares. That is Top Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. They are licensed, insured, and they are also available for commercial and residential services. I like that. Give them a call, 419-708-0005. Analytics from last show from Jamaica, New Zealand, Mexico, France, the United States, Canada, and the UK. Thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. I took your line. We appreciate you.
Well, you know, I do appreciate you. In fact, if you're watching this live, listen, Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on in the archive, Smooth.
And our love is everlasting.
Our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate
Got
you.
a lot of
well.
A words on our show. You know,
well, we don't have the bad words.
Appreciation.
All right.
Yeah, you know.
All right, A. We don't say those bad
And don't
things.
forget your daily assignment, random act of kindness today.
That's right.
That's your daily assignment from the Queen.
And remember, start there. Message me and I'll give you some more homework.
There we are.
There's a lot of things we can do, little things to make a difference in this world. And if you don't know.
That's one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Smooth.
Thank you, Queen. Oh, you know what I asked? You asked. I forgot to ask. How are you doing today?
I thought I said, as always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
All the time.
It's 24/7,
Always.
365. Queen Silvy.
I know.
Simply amazing.
He just wanted to call me amazing again because I
That's
said
what it
I
is.
know I'm amazing. I'm like, true that.
I didn't know if I'd forgotten.
True
to
that,
ask
true
you
that, true
I
that,
would
true
hate
that,
to
true
neglect because, you know, after the show, it would just be.
Just really torture. I'm like, what? You forgot to say I'm a mate? No. No,
How
that
dare you.
that is so not true. Tim, don't do that.
Okay.
Silly boy. Listen, I am glad that you are here on this terrific Tuesday. It most definitely is a terrific Tuesday. Why? Let's start by we woke up today. Hey, make the most of your day. That's right. Absolutely. But listen, my guest, well, I'm going to tell you about that in just a moment because I do have something that I want to say. It's a message for everyone out there. Whether you are a guest, a future guest, I'm going to make a point. But before I do, what I like to do at this moment is I like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. You know, you can't build a reputation on what you're gonna do. Actions speak louder than words. So next time someone tries to convince you that they care, look at what they do, not what they say. And don't get confused between what people say you are and who you know you are. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. Prove to yourself, not to others. Can you do that? Okay? And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show. You. You damn betcha. Now, did you like those words? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So listen, the message that I want to say is somewhat in those motivational words as well. When I say actions speak louder than words. My guest is not here today because she didn't look at her time zone in over a week. Where you are right now, what time zone are you? Are you Eastern Standard Time? Pacific Standard Time? Central Standard Time? That's important to know if you are in any type of business.
AM, PM, do you understand?
Do you know
the
AM?
difference? Do you know the
Morning,
difference?
PM, in the evening? Well, I accept no excuses. I'm a professional. I take my job serious. And if any guest that comes on my show, I think that you're taking your craft, your experience, your gifts, your knowledge serious.
That's why you're there.
I pre-promote. They pre-promote. So read. It's all about communication because I am one who stands by communication. No excuses. I don't have to be a teacher. I have rules. I have standards that I set by. So to tell me that you got the time zone wrong in over a week says a lot about you and your reputation as well as your seriousness in your craft. I take the time to promote, to put you out there, to do the best I can, and I expect the same in return. So for future guests, if you love to be on the Queen Silvy Show, hey, we will have a damn good time. You will love your time on the show. I will represent you very well. No matter your gift, your talent, it doesn't have to just be music. You're all welcome on the platform of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Simply send me your contact information at queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you are checking, reviewing, and listening to this. Hey, you can send it in the comment section, and Smooth will make sure we get that out. We take what we do serious, and we only want someone who is serious about taking their craft, their skill, their knowledge to a higher, another level, because that's where I'm at, baby. I know my word.
There you are.
That's right.
There you are.
And
Well, and it's all teamwork. And when we accept a individual who says they would like to be a guest on our show, you become part of the team. And you are expected to
part of my family. We
not just sit on the end of the bench and watch the game. You are expected to participate, and that participation is part of our credo. We promote talents and topics around the world to our worldwide audience.
That's right.
If you've got that kind of hustle, you've got that kind of desire, we're here to help you.
Got that grind. Let's do it.
If you obviously tend to drop the ball.
Okay. Well, I'm wishing Quay. I'm sorry. I'm wishing you luck in all that you do in your business ventures, but don't tap on a door. Don't come through a path unless you are ready, committed, and serious. And with that said, let's check out our resource, because we do aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world to you with the Queen Silvy Show.
How your lawn looks says a lot about you. So put your lawn care and maintenance into the hands of someone who really cares. They're reasonable, experienced, reliable, licensed, and insured. They are Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial and residential services are available all year long. Call or text them today for a free estimate. Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio, 419-708-0005. Top-Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio.
Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
There are resources available for you, locally
Yes.
and internationally.
Yes, indeed. And I appreciate that. Those resources and information are very positive, informative, and believe me, the services is something you definitely
Top notch, as a matter of
right
fact.
on. If you can't use it, someone else can. So pass it along, if you will, on this terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. Listen, I have some shout outs that I must give and represent because that is what I
Nice.
do.
That's what you do, though.
That's what I do, and I'm going to do that right now. Shout out to Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Queen Follette Clark, Queen Canette Rouse. Shout out to Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Patino, Joan Mercer, Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, and Camille. Shout out to you. Shout out to my love, my prince, my Poo, my grandson Omari, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron. Shout out to you. Shout out to Lee Allen Sr., Jonathan Sr., Queen Sonia Kaki, Shanika Brianna, Alana, and Precious. Shout out to you and happy birthday to you, Alana. Today is your day. Celebrate it to the fullest, but enjoy your day. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls. Shout out to you. Shout out to C. Shorty, Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Donna Ferry, and Gold Rosa. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sabrina Williams, Pinky Herman, Sassy Savage, DJ Team Broke 100. Shout out to you, to my good queens over in the United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross. Shout out to you, to Lorenzo Gabaniza, Audrey, and James. Shout out to you, Serious Edition, Nana Lena Hartley. Shout out to you, to my good friend Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, Hero Boy, that's out of Africa, as well as Webster Rito, Hostile Flow. I gotcha. Shout out to you. Hey, listen, if you would love to be shouted out, just simple. I would love to shout you out. I would love to represent you or anyone that you feel deserving of it multiple times a week. Just simply send me the name and the contact information at queensylvia@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or wherever you're viewing or listening to this. Hey, send it in a message. We will make sure we get that out and represent.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, we'll represent you.
Yeah,
Tough.
it seems like, that's a lot of shout outs. I will spend an hour shouting out
We got friends all
my
over.
good
the-
friends. Oh, believe
world.
you me, and it is a blessing, and I'm very thankful to that.
There's a lot of places I'd like to go visit some of our friends, as a matter of
me
fact.
too.
Once things get better,
Right?
we might hit Australia,
Kingdom of Tonga.
France.
I would
New
like to see the
Zealand.
Kingdom of Tonga. I'm like, why? is
My
there
God,
really
Italy, Holland,
Spain, the Netherlands, China, you
Ireland.
name it.
whatever,
And I'm honored and
Scotland.
thankful for that.
We've had friends from all over the place. It's amazing. Thank you all, really.
Absolutely. Thank you all. So listen, like I said, our guest will not be here. That means I can move up my lunch schedule and go smash just a little bit earlier. I can't wait. I've been fasting today, as you know, and yes, Queen Silvy is ready to get her eat on. But before we do, I want to remind you, Tuesdays, the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show doesn't stop there. We have 3 different shows every week. Tomorrow's Wonderful Wednesday and Tim's Tidbits with special co-host Larry E. out of the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area. Tim, what would you like to say about your show?
The tidbits. Well, we talk about things going on and give it a little bit of perspectives from both sides. Because if you listen to, what's going on in the news, and it's true, there's leftist news, there's rightist news, and they come at it from whatever perspective they want to spew. So basically, we kind of take bits and pieces, what may be the truth, fragments. Last week we talked a little bit about the woman who wants to abolish the National Board of Education. and the pros and cons of something like that, and sending actually education back to the states, kind of like they did with the abortion laws. And in fact, we have talked a little bit about that and the consequences of that particular decision by the Supreme Court. We've discussed the pros and the ramifications that are starting to pop up because of that. We talked about the Secret Service and their missing text messages.
That's some great stuff.
Apparently they have no records retention policy. I don't know.
That is some fantastic stuff. Great subjects.
Interesting conversation, and it's just what's going on in the world around you. Sometimes, like I said, you can hear it from Tim and you can hear it from Queen.
You don't hear it from Queen.
No. A perspective, but that's our viewpoint.
Right.
And there's always more than one viewpoint, and you should listen to more than one viewpoint. That's the point of
Better
Tim's
yet, you
Tidbits.
should tune in tomorrow for Tim's Tidbits with special co-host Larry E.
Yeah, we get into it occasionally.
Well, you know what? That's the good thing about it. You're keeping it real. And we want your input as well. You can get involved with that show live as well. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, evenings, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones. You shouldn't be a grown person and not know your time zone or know AM, PM, or not read messages and things that's sent to you and forms of communication.
Quickly, when you eat lunch, it becomes PM.
You stop. But listen, it doesn't stop
pre-midnight.
But it doesn't stop even on a Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. Cause on Thursdays, the terrific Thursdays, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Queen Tim. Absolutely. Encouraging, inspirational, even funny, fantastic segments from some even fantastic people, my friends from all over the world. They take 5 minutes. That's all they ask for each segment. And enjoy what gift knowledge that they bring. It is so fantastic. Like we have Pamela Anderson and You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam. You like eating out fast foods? Then you're going to love LP's flavor review because he goes around in the United States trying out foods. And you can even message to tell him where. And he gives you what he thinks about it. And boy, does he really. I like when he take the panties
it's really
off.
kind of cool. The first two you mentioned, they started out on the show, on the Now You Know show, and boy, have they both blown up.
Everyone has blown up. Let's keep it real.
That comes right back to if you are willing to put in some E and be a team player, hey, you're going to get some benefits.
Rewards. Get it, take it. Soar, succeed, go up those steps. I mean, there's little things that you can do that makes a difference.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
That's quite right.
I like LP's review too. I love
LP's
Pam's
flavor
segment.
review. Yeah, you know what he says? Oh, everybody always, they love this here when he's taking off I call rapper, he calls
the
panties. Let me take the panties off this bitch and see what it do. It's so funny. But nevertheless, we also have Kane Patinio with God's Word to be Heard with Kane. We also have...
he's almost a variety show when you think about it. Not a variety show.
Which one?
Kane. I mean, he sings, he does his rapping, and he also pastors to you. So, I mean, there's...
As I said, a multitude of gifts, knowledge, inspiration, so much is in store for you to tune in on Thursday because we also have WandaVision and Happy Black Sheep. Now, you will leave out being a happy black sheep, too, once you check out the realness, to keep it real. Oh, the knowledge and the spunk that she brings. And more. Believe me, her points are to the point indeed. And we also have Depression and Suicide 101 with Follette Clark, who is on leave from surgery right now, but she'll be back in August to give you some of that as well. And the show question of the week, where people from all over the world video in their answers to the question of the week, when you too can be a part of that. You have to tune in Thursday for the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim.
I have some interesting answers on your weekly question. You never know what you're going to get out of
I love it. I absolutely love it. And if you want to find out what this week's question is, hey, you need to tune in because it also is in the evenings on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Well,
at 7 p.m. Tim, I'm trying. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are on fire. I know it's a good show and you're hyped.
I was just saying, last week's question was... early before that, I was like, what's your favorite TV program growing up? Questions like that. And again, if you would like the question, Queen will give it to you.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you
I ain't giving you nothing.
God, you are so mean.
No, I'm not.
Mean.
Listen, you get so hyped in these shows because you know head on that these are some fantastic segments. You know, your show is so fantastic. I know the Queen Silvy show is fantastic. That's why I'm a multiple award winner. We all are in what we do. It's serious about our passion and our purpose and our platform and what we bring and the goals of it all. So I really appreciate you all for tuning in, watching in, listening in, sending us messages and things like that. We absolutely love it. Look forward to even more great things. Next week, we will bring you a fantastic guest serious about a game. That's what we're going to do. But Smooth, tell people how we can be followed.
Oh, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just simply Google us. Again, as I said at the top of the show, go to thequeensylvyshow.com and get yourself signed up on our email list, and you'll know it all. Do you like to be a know-it-all? That's how you do it.
We are not hard to be found at all. But we're going to end this because I'm about to go and smash. But before we do it, we got a little sample of some greatness to provide from you from Smooth Tim, who does voice. Well, we both do voiceovers, acting, and short stories. But Tim has been involved with Vid Chronicles. Shout out to writer, actor, director Mario Facey. This little tell us about.
Which one we going to look at? Take a look at the Millionaire.
Yeah, you can do Millionaire.
You want to look at my race? Yeah,
Let's do Millionaire. It's fine.
let's do a Billionaire, rather.
A billionaire. Excuse me. Billionaire.
Don't sell me short. I got stacks, all kinds of money.
It's sensational.
Pockets,
it was done down in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
It has I don't know how many millions of views from YouTube.
Well, this one's it's got an interesting message. It's got 10, 11 million views, but that's not the point. The point is the message that's inside of the little short film here.
It's fantastic. Let me know what you think about this. Tune in for Tim's Tidbits tomorrow on Wednesday evenings and again on Thursdays for the Now You Know Show. I will see you next week with the multiple award winner, The Queen Silvy Show.
That's right.
But until then.
Same Queen time.
That's right.
Same Queen station. We'll holla. Bye.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare some change so I can get something to eat?
I'm sorry, man. I don't have any money. I can't help you.
Please, anything would help.
Here. This is all I can give.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What made you decide to stop and help me?
Well, being hungry isn't a nice feeling, and no one should have to suffer.
Thank you. Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you walking home?
Well, I can't afford a car, but I still have to go to work. My family depends on me. So I walk 25 minutes to and from work every day just to provide for them.
What's your full name? I want you to have something.
Frank Willis.
Frank, I'm not homeless. I'm actually a billionaire. I was doing this to see if anyone would actually help. But you made a difference. I want you to have something.
Why are you giving this to me?
You opened the bread that you were taking home to your family to feed a stranger. You didn't have much, but you tried to help with what you had.
I don't know what to say.
Your actions have already spoken for you. Hundreds of people walked past me today and didn't even notice I was here. But you made a difference.
Thank you.
The world needs more people like you, Frank.
Thank you.
In life, we must show equal respect and appreciation for one another.
Life is too precious for us not to love and care for one another.
You should always be willing to lend a helping hand, even if it's not much. You never know how much it means to that person.
Being loving and caring are all emotions of God, and we should express them every day and make the world a warmer place.